Hello viewers, welcome to my very first attempt at sharing a review of this latest acquisition in my collection of fountain pens. Fountain pens is something I love, and the feeling of nibs running on paper is something I hold very close to my heart. So today I have a Schneider Base fountain pen. As you can see, the branding on the cap and the logo on the clip. This is a beginner pen, as fountain pen enthusiasts would categorize it. Comes for about 874 Indian rupees, or about 10.5 US dollars. So more than pocket friendly for those who do not want to spend a ton of money for a decent writing experience. This pen comes in various colors and in fine and medium nib variants, as far as I can see on Amazon, where I ordered this from. As you can see, the pen is of a French Taupe variant. This is again listed as the Taupe variant in the product description. This one has a medium nib, and if I show the M marking on the cap as well, signifying its medium nib. The pen, this is the first thought that came to my mind after taking it for a couple of test drives. It's very well engineered. Starting with the material on the body, the cap and barrel are all plastic, as you can see, but pretty solid plastic. Reasonably shiny on the outside, sober, nothing too much, lightweight, and feels pretty value for money, if you would ask me. Now, this is not a screw-on cap. This is more of a slip-on cap, and it secures very nicely. It's a very reassuring lock, as you can hear the click here. It's a nice feature. If you can see it, I think you can. So there are a couple of parallel lines positioned right beneath the clip on the outside, and I believe the purpose of these lines here are to provide a very secure lock nicely when you gently press the cap. Now, turning to the barrel, you can see this gradations, this levels being dug into the body of the barrel. Now, I've been wondering about the purpose of this feature. My theory was that this was for securing a lock on the cap when I am posting it on the barrel, but I don't know. I mean, it's a pretty secure posting. If I shake it upside down, it has no danger of falling off really. But I'm not convinced that these gradations have a utility in achieving that purpose. Maybe I'm just fretting too much on the physics of it. To be honest, I'm not a fan of this feature, aesthetically speaking. So may have been more convinced if there was, like it snaps so noticeably. If there were a snap like that when I post it on the rear side, there's no snap, right? So I really am not sure why at all this levels were dug into the body of the barrel. But anyway, moving forward, the grip is pretty ergonomic. And there are these very subtle, nothing exaggerated, this grip markings that you can find on this rubberized grip. Another nice feature that I wanted to highlight here, that if I separate the section from the barrel here, okay, no matter which position I start turning it from, it secures itself. I think the click as it locks onto one another, it's very noticeable, it's pretty audible. So no matter where I start turning this from, it settles into the same secure position. Okay. So as I was telling you, a very well engineered pen. So time for a customary writing sample. This pen originally came with a couple of short international cartridges. Here they are. So this was the empty cartridge which was attached to the grip section. Anytime you would like a refill, it can be filled very easily with the help of a syringe. This one is still sealed. It's filled with blue ink, and it came separately. It was loose within the barrel when I opened it. But today I have used this standard Schmidt converter. So anyone who would like to refill this ink in an easier way, they shouldn't worry. I mean, you can very easily fit this regular converters within the grip section and be done with it. Now I'm also using for the first time this bottle of Syahi Turquoise blue ink that I was gifted by a dear colleague very recently. So let's see how this performs. There's no skipping, so which is very wonderful to begin with. The nib pretty much glides on the paper. It's not very wet, and although my sensual preference is for wet nibs, this is necessarily not a bad thing for a pen that I think aims to be an everyday carry pen. The nib's very smooth, as I said, and there's feedback as I write, but it's not very sharp, so this seems to be a soft nib. Also, as I have seen a few students of mine use fountain pens to write their examinations, rare sight these days, but it is ideal for them who wish for a long and swift writing experience. A final observation on the packaging to give it a wrap. The pen came housed in this plastic packaging, very characteristic of any budget range offering by a pen manufacturer. But a pleasant complementary inclusion was this box. You open this packet. Right, so it's a gift pen box. And here. It's a little tight for the size of the pen, I would say. But, well, without much effort, it fits. And you can snap it. It's a pretty sturdy looking box. So nothing fancy, but I have never seen this included in this price segment before. Last word then, who is this pen for? Anyone really. Anyone who wants a reliable and sturdy everyday carry. The clip is tight, but springy enough to be conveniently fixed to a pocket. The output is smooth and not wet, as I noted earlier, so can be conveniently used as a quick draw for taking random notes or signing something, scribbling something, or even sketching, I believe. So I would certainly recommend this pen to basically anyone who do not do all their writing on their phones or computers. That's it from me. Please let me know your thoughts on the pen if you have used it in the comment section. Thanks for your patience. See you soon with another video.